this match. Oh, the Soin picture is quite small. I apologize for that. We have so few games of Soin that he has a 100% win rate against Undead. This is interesting. Alright. First encounter in a Pro Tour between Soin and 120. And the game is already up. I'm starting it here. Just adjusting the colors. Teal and red. So we're set. Here we go. Map number 1. The big favorite 120 versus the underdog Soin from Korea. Soin is living in Seoul together with Sok, Chimiko, and Lalayat in the A1 team house. 120, this guy needs no introduction at all.
Forces are under attack.
As he is the current GCS World Champion, as he is the best player in the world, as he is #1 in the Back to Warcraft ELO ranking. Soin didn't make such a big impact just yet. But alright. Lightning Shield triggered with that coil. If you attack a unit with a spell with a coil, then it gets applied on you. Same goes for Purge. So your skeletons won't be attacked or purged. That nice little trick. So, creeping starts almost level 2 here on Amazonia as Soin is doing... Oh, what?! I was just about to say, just from a mech, like automatically, he's going for a Blade Master, but it's a Farseer here. So this might be a state of mind where he thinks, alright, this boy is so good, I can't beat him normally with like Blade Master plays. So I do something different. I go for Harass, and this is what we were gonna see. Chain Lightning and Wolves will most likely be plague for the Acolytes during the tech. So this will be interesting. Skeleton scouts this. Of course, creeping with Spirit Wolves a little easier than it is with a Blade Master. With summons, it's always the case. But of course, a nice way to level the DK, as they give a lot of experience, are very easy to kill, especially when the Fiends are out. So yeah, I'm interested in Soin's play. He got a staff. So the Harass is coming in. Is he able to attack it? Yeah, the wolves can go through here. But there is already a Nerub tower, so it will all be slowed down.
A player's forces are under attack.
There we go. Speed scroll being used. Chain Lightning. Oh, it's such a long time since we saw Chain Lightning. I love it. Nice micro from 120 so far, but he's gonna get the last hit, I think. Oh, nice coil to save that one. And the skeletons are surrounding the Farseer, who has to staff out. Gets 1 kill in the tag, which is almost done, so it's not the biggest of deals. Apart from that, nice saves by 120. And he keeps this stuff alive for the longest time. 9,900 in here. Oh, it's just a 150 advantage, but he stole a few creeps right in front of 120 space, so that's alright as well. And he continues creeping. Of course, level 3, as always, if you play a summon hero, key to victory to get the upgraded version for the wolves, which are a little tankier. And do more damage, of course. So here it is. Plus another replenishment potion, very helpful to spam. First Fiend is out. 120 not going for the mercenary creep, or yeah, mercenary go this time. Someone with double beastery might be Wyvern then, or Mass Raiders. Those are the two options.
The player's forces are under attack.
Creep continues. No level 3 so far. We have seen a lot of undeads prioritizing level 3 over everything else. So the early game for undeads currently very creeping intensive. There we go. Scouting. Scouts the double beastery and Raider Walker. Not Raider Walker. Raider and Snare. So this is gonna be Mass Raider lane most likely. And Chain Lightning again. It's not Spirits level 2, it's Chain Lightning level 2. Especially for that strategy. If you go for the Acolytes, of course, nice. There you go. Second time. Boom. And this is really effective now. As the Lich is out, the Farseer will be in a lot of problems, but he can still step out. Gets 2 Acolytes with it. And maybe even more. No, damage too high. But that was good, man. Has to rebuild 2 Acolytes. And here's the Merc Camp creep. Boots of Kel'Thalas, of course, not what you want. A little more attack speed for the Lich, but apart from that, could also be sold. But this is the so important level 3 for him. Shadowhunter is out with the first Raiders, and at Snare, joined by the Farseer here. It's not gonna be a Chain Wave combo, but Heal Wave and Chain Lightning also pretty effective. No tier 3, but I bet he's gonna go for Pillage very soon. 1-0 on the tier 3 tech. Just started, but this tier 3 is late as he had to rebuild the Acolytes. Let's check this again. 8,500. Oh, there's gonna be Creep Jack. Okay, let's compare gold mines. 8,500 against 8,200. So it's a 300 gold advantage already. Scouting again with the illusions. That's what they are there for. And Lich creeps up to level 2. Oh, biggie. Zeppelin play. So Soin going all lame and being annoying. Does he have? He doesn't have weapon. Is he researching it? No, he's not. Ooh, it's gonna be harsh. Another Raider being caught there, but this is exactly what he wants. Selling a Ziggurat. That makes him supply stuck. He's going straight for the Haunted Gold Mine. Chain Lightning again, but calls kill the first Raider here, so less siege damage. Of course, he had to evacuate. Nice dodge. He had to evacuate the Acolytes here for repair, so this costs a little gold again. And yeah, he's supply stuck, as I said. And this will take some time, so great play by Soin so far, who is going tier 3 in Warmill now. If he transitions this into if he transitions into a normal game, then that would definitely suit 1-0. But maybe sometimes, especially once there's web, he's forced into a normal game, but still, he's not going for it. Second Necropolis. Does he have lumber issues? Oh yeah! Major lumber issues by 1-0. Just 10 available. He can summon this so he has more surface to place units there to attack more. Okay, scouting a bit. Oh, is he going rat spot? That would be super risky.
Forces are under attack.
There's enough mana for more wolves and Chain Lightning. Oh, 1-0, that bastard! That's called Peter. Killed the flying sheep. Poor, poor sheep. There's no reason. It does no harm. It doesn't block. It doesn't give you a skeleton. This is just cruel.
Are under attack.
Okay, Zeppelin gets caught out by Web, so he finally has that one. 40 food versus 40. There's no burrow for 50 food for Soin. That's a major mistake. Maybe he's going for an expansion. Doesn't have the money for a tiny great hole though. Second Merc Camp. If this is a mistake, this is a major mistake by Soin. And yeah, now he's realizing it. Going for reinforced defenses and a Creep Jack. Vamp Aura, not the best thing to find for an undead, but he steals the spot from his opponent, only costing him a town portal. Shadowhunter leveling so far, almost non-existent. Destroyer upgrade coming as well. First statues are there. Let's compare this again. 6,900. 7,300. So it's a 600 gold advantage now, plus the repair cost, plus the acolyte cost. This is well played by Soin so far, who's floating in 800 gold now. This could be the expansion. Then he's calling peons already. His item is... I can't do it. Well, fortifying up with towers. Scroll of the Beast. Can be dispelled, of course, by destroyers. So, 3 watchtowers. If they come up, he is in a great situation. But leveling doesn't stop for them. Also, Scroll of the Beast here, level 4 on the decay, level 3 on the Lich already with plus 8 damage. More Fiends, more Destroyers. This is very plain and simple. Doesn't need a Temple of the Damned, as there is no Blade Master and therefore not too much damage that he can mitigate with that spell. Level 2 for the Shadow Hunter finally. So Heal Wave is available. And chasing an Orc army with Mass Raiders. I mean, this is not going to work. Skeletons scout the towers though. This is a great timing for the undead to still kill them. Might be a little too late depending on the damage. Will he get the towers up or not? First one is definitely going to go down, but what about the two others? Once they're up, it's so hard to kill them. Second one... finishing! Is there repair? No, there's not. So the second one falls and he gets this one. Nice Chain Lightning and Anti-Snare combos, but the counter focus is on and the Raiders are falling. The Destroyers, of course, great. But he fights with a tower in his back. Against the Fiends, though, not that effective. Wyvern coming in. So he has anti-air now. Web is there, as we said. Cancels the towers again. Second one is up 50%. The Wyvern falls. Trying to get more towers up. The Kodo Beast comes for a 10% damage boost, but oh boy. Immediately sniped, walking into a bad position. Force supply just randomly lost, and you can see how much better 1-2-0 is when it comes to micro fights. Holy cow. Second tower is about to be up though. But he can't defend this one. Tower down. And tower up. Question is for how long. Still no level 4, still no level 3. So and Zeros are suffering. And almost level 5 here. Now you can see how the focus of Wolves gives you experience, and that's level 5. Coil Nova, boom! Immediate reaction after this level 5. And 1-2-0, with a lot of patience and a lot of struggle, still wins this game number 1, as everybody was expecting. But it was way harder for him than we expected. Soin put on a great fight. And cheers for that. It was a good idea to go for that lame strategy. Maybe because the web was so late, maybe decide to go for earlier Wyvern and then harass the Acolytes more. I mean, of course, Mass Raiders anti-economy is a lame strategy. It's like tanks, basically, but not that bad. New place? No, it's the same place with new paint and no banner or no backdrop. I think it works better with Wyvern in this case. Go fast tech, mass Wyvern, and then snipe Acolytes all the time. Why did the undead summon a necropolis in his base, a second necropolis in his base? Because he was short on lumber, and he had a lot of gold, and he was supply stuck. So he built that necropolis to be able to build units, as it works like a ziggurat for 10 food. But it doesn't cost lumber. So that's the reason for the second Acolyte. Second necropolis, sorry, still hungover. Wyvern versus Mass Fiends seems bad. Yeah, but at that point, he didn't have many Fiends, and he didn't have Web. So, if you go with 4 Wyvern, you can keep the Fiend count low, even if it's piercing damage. And you can snipe the Acolytes better. So, of course, in the later stage, it makes no sense. But then he could have transitioned into Raiders, which would work better, in my opinion. But this is a lot of theory. But maybe we'll see it on the next map. If you're playing Wyvern, you need TC for stun. Yeah, that's right. It's not about kiting here. Because of course with web you can kite, but it's about the fight in the base. So it's more like a Garg harass with Wyvern. So you fly onto the Haunted Gold Mine, one shot an Acolyte, fly back, yada 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 yada. So of course in an open battle this is not possible, but this was not an open battle game. Mass trolls? I don't know how the trolls will help in that tactic. Do you know when the last GCS qualifier is? No, unfortunately not. They will be finished, it must start next week, right? They must be finished until July 15th. So next week should be the first stage, the prelims, and then next week finals. Guess. This is just, I don't know. The scheduling of Chinese tournaments is, except the NSL, the Neo Star League, which has everything lined up already, scheduling at Chinese tournaments is a pain in the ass. The second game is up. How long did you sleep? 5 hours, 4 hours, whatever. Next map's up. They kept the colors nice. And then we go in game. Map number 2, 1-0 versus Soin. It's 1-0 for the Chinese Chinese undead god. And Echo Isle's certainly a good map for Orc. Not that great for undead. Here we go. We see a DK and Blade Master this time. So this is of course Claw City, as you all know, with 10 claw spots and the marketplace where you can buy them if you are not lucky with your drops. So maybe he got some help from his A1 teammates to prepare for the second map. And here's the first one. So how can you beat 1-0? No idea, man. He is just on a very different level currently. His micro is just way too crazy. But we'll see. I hope Soin has a solution, or thinks he has a solution. It's a 1-burrow tech so far. This seems very standard. On the other side, no tech yet. Oh, there it is, because of course, the graveyard and build order and whatever. Not really possible to go with ghouls. I mean, it is possible. I would love to see him play ghouls, by the way. Then, of course, the reaction usually is Wyvern, and then you counter with a few fiends. You need amazing micro for that, but who could pull it off better than 1-0?
A player's forces are under attack.
Thank you, Aeroplane Blues, for the resub. 23 months. It's almost 2 years, man. Whoop whoop. 1 more month until the 2-year anniversary. It's crazy. It's really crazy.
A player's forces are under attack.
So creeping intensifies, but the Blade Master is here to steal this Ogre Magi. Let's see if it works. We do not see... Oh, a little too early, and he gets the level 2. Very unfortunate for Soin. Could have been an easy steal, but he wasn't patient enough. And of course,
Player's forces are
maybe
under
he
attack.
just... Well, maybe it just was... low RNG. But no, it was a backstab, so he could have calculated it. Of course it's hard, because Fiend and... well, not Fiend. Coil and backstab. Coil is better, of course. So, the normal orc stuff here, creeping the trolls. So fast, so easy, as the Ogre just only cares about the Berserker. There we go, got both of it. Despite the Fiend trying to last hit it, that wasn't really possible. Oh, it was possible, but he didn't get it. I know the mic is not working well today. I don't have a solution for that. I tried, but nothing's working. So a little skirmish here, and Soin gets a lot of damage on that DK while trying to save his grunt, which should work. Now with 3 fiends, I don't think he can kill something here. Almost the 3 units around next to the trees. Squishes out. Shadowhunter second, immediate tier 3 tech. This is normal orc play. So no harass anymore. On the other side, Lich is coming, no tier 3 tech yet. Yes, they are. Blade Master not level 3. Shadowhunter needs some levels as well. Going for the Ogre Mauler by 1-0 against the 12 o'clock position, both. So get a unique creep spot on this normally mirrored map. But 1-0 is far away from level 3. After this spot, of course, he will be close. Now he's sharing experience with the Lich. Using a coil to speed things up. Big invul potion for him. It's really nice. Oh, we saw this from Focus already against Lucifer. That he stole the Merc camp. Which is a cool thing. Big item that you get here. Normally. Apart from that, if it's not usable for you, it's gold. Planet of Energy, hallelujah. This is a gift. It's only 1 claw still. It's not too much. But on the other side, only Gloves of Haste for the Lich, though. Those two are the damage dealers in the respective armies, Lich and Blade Master. Soin has vision here, so he constantly sees when 1-0 is approaching the shop.
A player's forces are under attack.
And in the meantime, tier 3 is finishing up. Wormel is there. I wonder if he's going for expansion, but he doesn't have the resources for it right now. Gets the Murloc, which is important to slow down the progress of the undead heroes. We don't have Nova yet, so Soin is still in a good position. Reinforced defenses is coming.
A player's forces are
and this time he doesn't forget about the fourth burrow. That was key in game 1. Also, I think being supply stuck for so long. That was his own mistake, though. $1,000 gold for the supply. Shout out to Sokol. Okay, he sees the army coming. The Blade Master here. Could be an Alchemist play again. As it kinda becomes new meta in Orc versus Undead. You see it from Fly, we saw it from Focus as well. Alchemist for Acid Bomb. We see a TC, unfortunately. But it's still cool to see Storms, so. On the other side it's a Dark Ranger. No Temple of the Damned, so no damage mitigation, just silence is the thing to go with. And he gets revenge for the stolen mercenary camp. As he gets it now. Level 3 for the decay, that will be. But he's here. With the first orb, or with the orb, turning around, killing the Berserker with ease. And Snare to kill the statues, which is important. He needs to get rid of the statues. But where's his army? He's not really fighting here. As the raiders ran away, wanted to save both, or save one, but he sent both away. Now it's time for the Blade Master to rule with his plus 22, but the TC is always the first nuke, doesn't get it. The healing there. Heal wave was ready, but the TC is gone, and once again, 120 is wrecking him a new one. Doesn't get the second purge, which he needed so badly.
Players' forces are under
Kill the
attack.
statues. No regen at the moment for 120, but he doesn't care as everything is still healthy. Boots of speed. Nice, nice thing for the Lich. Nice accessory for him. So what can he do now? He lost all raiders but one. Saved the Kodo with the Fiend inside. So 120 has vision the entire time, as Fiends can look through the skin of Kodo beasts and the stomach and everything that's in between. Gets the Fiend back, but okay, it will die. Oh, yeah, oh, that was a high damage roll. I was just about to say it would die, but then the burrow was close. Supply-wise, 45 versus 46 looks good, but with all the losses, 120 denied Soen the opportunity to expand now, I think. There is no tiny Great Hall in any inventory. The TC is back with a potion this time, so
forces are under attack.
it's hard to nuke him. Gets the Watch Award here with a nice reveal. The big thing for Soen is he killed both statues, so no destroyers at the moment, and not for a long time. So all the heroes are low on mana. I would love to have that mana regen now, and I think it's a good time for Soen to fight. He has mana on everything. Gets the first feed. How many end snares are there? One. He's going for the Decay, who has a TP. Stomp, but only gets the Death Knight here. Hex! Oh my god, he can't! Gets a crit! One more and he's dead! But no! Town Portal with 10 HP or something. That was real close. He was lucky with the first crit, but afterwards, not the highest damage rolls anymore. He got the Town Portal for free, 350 gold, gone, and 331 heroes. He would love to have level 2 for that Brilliance Aura, for that Endurance Aura, as the first Headhunters are coming. Statues are back for 120, going for the Destroyer upgrade only now. So this is 44 food for him, 48 for Soen, who's once again doing better than everybody would expect, I think.
Players' forces are under attack. One heroes of the Undead as well. He's taking so much time now. He can do basically whatever he wants. This 120 doesn't want to fight. He gets smaller spots to more strength and boots. TC and boots, especially if you go for Stomp, is really helpful. Because if you're fast, you get in a position for Stomp more easily, you get less damage because you're faster. Players' forces are under attack.
He steal this one. There's no mana for a second Windwalk. Oh, he's revealed! And so he didn't get it. Also the item Ring of Regeneration goes to the Decay. But despite being revealed, didn't get too much damage on him. So and not breaking upkeep yet, with 800 gold. It's this time for the expansion now, or just many items. It's an Invo Potion, which is nice. And his solution will be hero focus, I'm pretty sure about that. He got a Fiend for free last time, but apart from that, it was immediately going for the DK. Who has a Town Portal again, so spending a lot of resources on this. 2 Berserkers and a Troll. I mean, technically they're everything, but you know what I mean, the Merc. Plus 7 damage depicts the Kodo Beast. So it's the upgraded version of Warsong Battle Drums. More Headhunters and defense upgrades. Plus a Wyver for damage. Does he have Web? No, he doesn't. So more piercing damage against destroyers and statues. So far, things are looking okay for Soin still. Broke upkeep now. So, with his 10 food advantage, he wants to fight. Is anything stuck in the production buildings? Just the headhunter. Just ignorable. Second claw on the Blade Master. He's damn scary now with plus 19. And again, no web. Going for the statues as he should. Gets the purge, gets the crit. The first one is down. And forces the town portal again. And gets a fiend. So 2 pickups plus the town portal without any losses. I think he lost a raider. But that's about it. Almost level 3. They have crit level 2. No, it's backstab. It's windwalk level 2. Plus 28 damage now. If he's under effect of the Warsong Battle Drums. And Echo House is empty. There's nothing more to creep. 3-3-2. 1 heal scroll. Evil Potion would certainly be better. And there it is. Ooh. Nah. I was just about to say, maybe with Purge on the Dark Ranger. But no. One to 0 must... Yeah, he knows about it thanks to the shade. He's looking for an opportunity. Is he going for worms? No, Temple though. And the first Banshee is there. And that's what he needs. He needs Curse so bad on this Blade Master. And this will be a 30% damage mitigation alone. No Pit Lord though. But he will be slowed as well, so that's even more damage gone. Great Hall halfway up. Didn't pay off, of course. No Rod of Necromancy anymore. Very rare for 1 to 0. Usually always has them, but of course it's a Dark Ranger as well. Invo Potion again on So Inside. Might be the second one. The other side we do have 2 as well. So they are preparing for the big battle. Oh, that might have gone to 1 to 0, so it's 2 against 1. 60%. 66. Oh, gets that Banshee. Nice. No curse applied. Down she goes. Less curse. Always helpful.
Forces are under attack.
A little long distance mining gave Soin around 200 gold already. So the expansion halfway paid off. It's done. He's waiting for it to finish so he can't cancel it anymore. In the meantime, shop control, obviously. Waiting for the big invul. Not the big invul, but the invul. Abominations are there. More Banshees. Pulls the ghouls. It's time to wreck this expansion. It's almost done though. Here we go. 1 Wyvern for the damage. Oh, the TC is silenced and can't stomp right now, but whoa, the Dark Ranger under big threat. Soin with a nice focus on the Banshee, gets rid of Curse immediately. Going for the DK, man. He wants to kill him, but there's an Invo Potion. Let's see how long he can stay alive. The Wyvern is untouched up in the air. That's massive damage. Nova onto the TC. Oh, the heal wave a little too late. So the Stomp is missing. Well done by 1 to 0 again. But here comes Hex. Where's the damage? Where's the Blade Master? Everything pulls at him and he dies! DK gone, and Soin might be able to pull this one out. Trades a third hero for a first hero. Always a good one. Now the Blade Master in trouble, but there's Heal Wave again. Nice Concave on the Headhunters, which are untouched. The damage is so high. Kodo Beast has eaten the Abomination, takes away the normal damage against the Raiders and the Berserkers. And he's just killing one after another. One Fiend, the Concave. Still great, but the focus fire of Lich and Fiends working out well. That was the second last heal set, but he's healing up already. not cancelled at all. 1-0 with a few mistakes here. Blade Master almost out of the fight now, but there's the next tier wave again once the silence was wearing off. DK is back from the tavern though. No mana on his side, but the aura helps so much. And Soin struggling here. What an endurance of 1-0 fighting without a DK. Looked like he had no solution once the Blade Master was low to do some damage. That is the major issue of Orcs. He saved a lot though into his base. He's still up at 58. But this is what 1-0 wanted. 3 shots on the Great Hall. And Soin has to interfere if he doesn't want to lose it. Did not pay off at all. There's nothing he's doing. 1,500 gold. Is there a speed scroll on him? No. Is he waiting for the TC to be back? Expansion is gone. What a timing by the Chinese wonderkind. Still 2 invos in his inventory. Only 1 for Soin. But this is way closer than we all expected. Blade Master again trying to cut the reinforcements. Here we go. 1 purge. Nice call. Yeah, 1 purge basically means statue dead. Got level 4, so level 2 Blade Master, level 2 critical strike. He wants to find this Blade Master, but there is Windwalk, so he can easily walk through it. Shade amongst the army, something I like.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, it's +9. So the Lich a little jealous of the cool class that the Blade Master has. So the DK takes him to a shopping trip. 65 versus 48. 17 food advantage for the Korean for the underdog. I think winning 1 map already would be tremendous for him. Or something that at least I didn't expect. Here we go, on the DK again, no TP. Nice little Nova, no way to save this Raider. Level up, and here comes Hex. Is it gonna be enough? Misses the crit! Oh, that was big. Nice silence on the TC, but here's the Stomp, lasting on forever. Blade Master gets the heal wave, full HP again. The Destroyer is up, and this focus hurt so bad with all the skeletons afterwards. Destroyer is... oh, nice coil. But there's too much purge, too much crit. Also the Lich in trouble there with another Invo Potion. Koda has not eaten anything and is dead. There's a second one, so the aura is not gone. 216 critical strike. And now the Lich is in trouble. Gets another Ensnare. There's no coil anymore. He just used it and the Lich is dead. The main damage dealer of 1-0's army. Oh boy. 56 versus 37. 1-0 missed the timing to get into upkeep. And now he almost level 5. Blade Master and Shadowhunter. Continues the production. 500 gold, but the main gold mines are gone. 100 remaining for 1-0, who is down to 250 gold. So he will have the money for 1 town portal. That's about it. So what is he trying to go for an expansion again? I think he should. I mean, it takes forever. 3 dusts. Did he lose the shade? Looks like it. Can go for another one. Lich is coming back, but it takes forever. Oh, there's the shade. Alright, scouting it. Here we go. Was blocking, I think, a bit. It's a tiny Great Hall. He had money for a tiny Great Hall, and 1-0 knows about it. If this finishes, it's over. Or if this pays off, which will take a lot of time. So in making the game so much closer against all odds, 80% of you voted for 1-0, and yeah, that's a big statement, of course. Getting rid of some meat shield before the fight is a nice addition. Doesn't get level 5 from it, but one step closer. So how much gold is remaining for Soin? 129. You want to sell something? I doubt it. He's just waiting. He needs... Invo potion maybe? I don't know. He has one. On the TC would be nice, but there's the heal potion, so... He's with his back against the trees. It's not the ideal fighting position. Reveal being used. Where's the snare? Doesn't see it yet. He goes for a feed first, not the statues. Interesting choice. I wonder why that is. Lich is back, but a little bit out of position. Nice stomp on the decay again. 3 statues, alright, that might be a solution. Going for Banshees now. No Wyvern in the air. Invo potion on the Blade Master rather early. Now it's level 5. Now it's crit level 3. Didn't skill it for this one though. Backstab. If he kills this hero, he's dead. And he has no items anymore. But he has Death Pact. Needs to eat something. The Blade Master got coil nuked to death. Or Nova to death. Can he get the counter kill? It looks... No way. Eats a unit and he's fresh again. Holy shit, 1-0. All the tricks in the book. But how long does this last? Death Pack is on cooldown. But where's the damage coming from? Woohoo! Another Invo potion being transferred and he keeps his decay alive with so much mana still available. And now Death Pact is ready. Level 5 on the Shadow Hunter. 20 food advantage. And Soin has to run away from this. He has no gold for the Tavern. Or I think now he has gold for the Tavern Blade Master. There we go. Tide is turning. The Invo potion swap was glorious. So much damage went onto this decay. 2 dark rituals. 1 Invo potion necessary. Yeah, the undead focus went to the Blade Master. That was a big success. And he killed many, many units as well. How much of an advantage does Soin need if this is not enough to beat 1-0 in an open fight? The tiny Great Hall never paid off and no income for Soin anymore. He is trying his best. He doesn't have pillage, which would be tremendous in a situation like this. And they are both down to equal supply again. Base race time! 1-0 can't hide in Necropolis. There is an Acolyte. Oh, did he purchase it already? Yes, he did. Alright, perfect. He can lose his entire base, and it doesn't really matter. What a game. 27 minutes old. He still has a destroyer, but no mana. He has to run away from this. Crazy, right? But we do have heal wave and crit level 3 now. He didn't have that in the fight prior. That was a little unnecessary, but alright. Here we go! Going onto the Lich. Where's the Hex? Must go onto the DK, of course. Oh, Cordova again! Whoa, there's no way he can heal that Blade Master up. There was silence on the Shadow Hunter. Oh boy, and now the damage is missing again. And the Lich stayed alive. The hero focus didn't work. And you can see how poor this Orc army is designed. When there's no damage in 35 food, he can't kill the hero. And 1-0, this time you will all agree that he was struggling. But in the fights, he makes it look so easy. He won every single fight despite being 20 supply down, despite having lower heroes. It just works so well for him. Just another level. Yeah, no money for potions anymore after the tiny Great Hall. was cool. That was a cool series, man. Way better than expected. For more than 1,000 viewers already. Thumbs up for that at 220. Good time for a break. We will continue with the grand final that we all wished for. Focus versus 120. Another Undead versus Orc, this time the highest level possible. We saw that you can crack 120, but you need better micro in the fight. Focus provides that. Is it gonna be enough? We're gonna see about it. So, 7 minutes commercial break. If you have a solution to this audio problem that I'm dealing with, feel free to whisper me here. So, see you in a bit.